Hey loves, welcome back to another episode of Gist in Chapters. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family where we read, gist, heal, laugh, cry small, and grow together. Today's book is not just a story, it's an experience. It's a book that feels like a warm sun on your skin on a calm morning. It's soft, spiritual, simple, but deep. Today we're talking about The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This book is short, but the message is long. It's one of those books you read once and it stays in your heart for years. So get comfortable, get your snack or your drink, and let's talk about dreams, destiny, signs, fear, love, faith, and the treasures we're all looking for. So let's start with our main guy, Santiago. He's a shepherd boy, not a prince, not a warrior, just a boy who loves traveling and telling stories. He keeps having the same dream that there's treasure waiting for him near the Egyptian pyramids. Now imagine being a young person in a small village, dreaming of something big. People will laugh. People will say you're unserious. People will say you're dreaming too much. But Santiago has something most of us lose sometimes, and that's belief. He meets an old king, Melchizedek, who tells him something powerful. When you really want something, the universe conspires in your favor. That's our first lesson today. If a dream keeps chasing you, don't ignore it. It's chasing you because it belongs to you. Now, the beginning of his journey, Santiago sells his ship. Imagine that, selling everything that you own, your entire livelihood, just to chase a dream that only you can see. That moment is scary for real. Like leaving your comfort zone is always scary, but growth never happens in comfort. On his way, Santiago gets robbed, all his money gone, his dream crushed, his hope shaken. He realizes something. Dreaming is easy, but pursuing the dream is where the pain starts. But guess what? Even in that setback, there's a blessing. So now Santiago starts working for crystal merchants. This part of this book is so emotional because it talks about two kinds of people. People who follow their dreams and people who bury their dreams so deep they forget it exists. The crystal merchant once had dreams too. He wanted to travel to Mecca, but fear became his prison. He teaches us something painful. You can be alive and still not truly living. Working in the shop teaches Santiago discipline, patience, and business sense. He starts small, cleaning the dusty crystals, then he suggests new ideas like selling tea in crystal glasses. The merchant grows, Santiago grows. Months after month, he works and saves. He could have stayed there forever because life was comfortable, but comfort is sometimes a trap because comfort is the enemy of destiny. So Santiago lives again, back to the journey, back to the dream, back to his treasure. Next, Santiago meets the Englishman, a man studying the science of turning metal into gold. The Englishman is book smart, but Santiago is life smart. This section shows us two ways of knowing, that's reading for knowledge and living for wisdom. The Englishman teaches him that alchemy is not about turning metal to gold. It's about turning yourself into who you are meant to be. The real gold is self-discovery. This is where the idea of the soul of the world shows up. That everything is connected. That life speaks to us if we pay attention. That signs are everywhere, but only open hearts see them. At the oasis, he meets Fatima. And their love is so pure, so simple, so gentle. Fatima tells him, I won't stop you, go fulfill your destiny. This is where we learn that love that cages you is not love. Love that supports you is love. Real love doesn't compete with your purpose, it complements it. So he leaves Fatima, not because he doesn't love her, but because he must become who he was destined to be. Now the alchemist himself appears. Finally, we get to meet him. Please. He said he's a confident, wise, almost mystical figure who teaches Santiago the final truths. Fear is your biggest enemy. Fear of failure, fear of heartbreak, fear of the unknown. Courage is the first step of destiny. You must walk even if you cannot see the whole path. Now your heart will guide you, but you must listen. You must learn to listen to it deeply. And one of the most powerful quotes I got from this book is, every search begins with a beginner's luck, and every search ends with a victor being severely tested. At first, everything feels easy. It is easy. But when the real test comes, many people give up. But Santiago does not. So now, this is going to be very funny if you hear what's going to happen here. It says, after all the battles, travels, struggles, lessons, and growth, Santiago finally reaches the pyramid. He digs, and nothing. Then he gets attacked by robbers again. Please, Santiago, stay away. Stay away from danger. But then you must go through different paths in your life, different tests in order to reach where you ought to be. So then, funny enough, one of the robbers tells him, I once had a dream that treasure was buried under a sycamore tree in Spain. And boom, that's the book twist. Treasure was back home where he started. This is my favorite part because desert becomes a teacher. There's a chapter where Santiago sits, listens, and learns the language of omens, that's signs. The book says, where your heart is, there you'll find your treasure. In life, the desert represents those silent seasons when nothing is moving, nothing is happening, you feel stuck, you feel dry. But even in that dryness, God is speaking. The desert teaches Santiago, pay attention to life, not everything is noise. Sometimes silence is guidance. Then they arrive at the oasis, which represents rest. It's okay to rest, it's okay to pause. Resting is part of the journey, not failure. So now, this is where Paulo wraps everything together beautifully. So sometimes you travel far to find what was near. Sometimes the treasure is not a place, but a person you've become. So now the journey shapes you for the blessing. The signs guide you if you're paying attention. Your heart already knows the way. So Santiago returns home, finds the treasure, and prepares to go back to Fatima because true love waits. So my loves, The Alchemist is not a book you read, it's a book you feel. It's a book that reminds you your dreams matter, you're not lost. The process is a part of the purpose. Nothing you go through is wasted. What is meant for you will find you if you rise and go after it. This episode is your sign. Whatever your personal legend is, start, try, move, believe, trust, and go. The treasure isn't far. It's waiting for you to become ready. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Gist in Chapters. If you enjoyed this, share it with someone you love, share it with your book bestie, drop a rating, follow, and come back for another gist next week, same time. Until then, keep listening to your heart because it already knows the way. Thank you.